Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, All the Pretty Horses. I'm doing a reading on what's going on in your connection tonight. So I have a few cards here and I feel like, honestly, like this reading already feels extremely heavy to me. And I'm not sure why exactly, but the energy is heavy. We have the Six of Swords, followed by the Queen of Swords, along with the Eight of Cups. And we have Toil and Labor. We have Judication, and then we also have Message. So, okay, so right away, I feel like there's been some issues in this connection with you and your person. I feel like somebody is wanting to get from a bad place with you. I feel like this is your person. This could be you. Now, do please take what side resonates. The energy is interchangeable, so please keep that in mind. But I do feel like with the Six of Swords here, this card typically, typically is a card about getting to a better spot. So in the typical tarot, you see a person that is in some type of ways of transforming or transformation or what have you. Transportation, that is what I'm looking for. And is usually led by these swords that's around that's guiding them forward. And what's going on is that whatever they're leaving behind is usually a bunch of fucked up shit that's pretty much going on. And they're getting away from it. So what I'm really gathering with this first set here, with this Toil and Labor, because as you see here, we have this young girl here that's in this like factory that's like, you know, doing some manual labor with whatever. Honestly, excuse my ignorance, I don't even know what this is, this thing that she's doing. But she is toiling and laboring over this, and that tends to be very hard work. So what I feel like, I'm getting two scenarios here. I'm getting the fact that this person is wanting to get to a better spot with you. It feels like maybe the relationship has been a bit heavy. A lot of hard work has been put into the situation. And so I feel like this person is at this point wanting to, and I'm going to clarify, of course, later, but that's just what I'm gathering right off the bat. And then we have the Queen of Swords. So somebody is pretty much in a Queen of Swords energy, and what she depicts to me is somebody that has been hurt, someone that's kind of like trying to put her mind over heart at this point where she feels like, you know, her heart isn't really getting her anywhere. So at this point, it's time to kind of be more in her mind instead of it's basically mind over heart type of energy. This usually comes from someone that has been wounded, has been betrayed, or what have you, because she's pretty much kind of in a cold nature type of situation. And so then we have the Eight of Cups, which is somebody that is walking away. But we also have Message. So I'm just going to clarify this because I honestly don't even know at this point what the heck is going on. It feels very heavy. It looks like some upsetment has taken place, but I'm not sure what that's about. Now we do have here the Ace of Cups, which is the overall energy of this reading here, which is about new love, a different type of love, and not necessarily with a new person, but with in a different perspective, a new, you know, lease on life in a sense, a new love, basically starting over fresh in a sense. So I'm just going to clarify this Queen of Swords here because that's what's really sticking out to me currently. Okay. So we have the Five of Wands. So there's been some arguments, some fighting, some disagreements that are taking place. For some reason, I'm hearing that a lot of this is in this. Oh shit! Fuck! I hate when that happens. A lot of this is in this person's head, like because this card depicts 5 people fighting, and what that typically, you know, means is that usually it's them fighting with other people. But in this sense, because we have air energy here, I do feel like this is more so of a mental conflict than anything. Perhaps, like, I feel like these people here, each of those people represent their mindset, their thoughts, their fears. And I feel like they're constantly fighting with their mental about what's taking place. And I don't mean mental in a sense of like crazy, but they're just their mindset, their mind frame, their thoughts, their anxiety, their issues. So let's get some more information. We got the Queen of Cups here. I do feel like this person wants to come out of this energy. This person seems to be a really loving person, like, you know, wear their heart on their sleeves type of energy, you know, giving you like their shirt off their back type of person. And at this moment, I can't figure out if this is you or if this is your person. I'm just going to get some more information. Just bear with me here. There's definitely been some issues that has happened, and I'm not sure what happened here. Oh, we got a tower. Oh, well, that's lovely. So there's a tower moment going on in this person's life. So at this point, I'm thinking that this is the person that you're dealing with. Do keep in mind that when I say her, do understand I'm more so talking about, it can be male or female, but there's a lady here depicted, but I'm more so talking about a feminine energy. And please understand that we all possess male and feminine energy. So please don't get offended by me saying her or what have you. If you watch tarot readings or if you read tarot, you know how that goes. We have a tower card here. I'm going to clarify that. What is breaking down? Because something has come in, something has stopped this to come in and bring a hope to whatever is going on, to start over again, as what plays off of this Ace of Cups card here for a new love. And I really don't get the energy of like, oh, there's a new person coming in or what have you. I really do feel like it's just going to be you guys starting over. So I'm going to get some clarification here. I feel like you guys have somebody in your lives that want to be this King of Pentacles to you. We have the Ace, and we have the Ace of Cups again. That cat popped out. We have the Three of Swords, and we have the King of Pentacles. So with this clarification of the Tower card, I'm getting the fact that the person that you're dealing with is wanting to be this King of Pentacles. And I don't know why I'm not saying they are this King of Pentacles, but I get this is who they want to be to you. A very wealthy, affluent type of person that can come in and take care of business, take care of issues or what have you. They got you in and them as well. And it's something that wasn't working, where they weren't feeling good enough about themselves. I do feel like this is how they would like for you to see them, but they don't feel like you do. And that's actually starting to be a problem for them. And so with this Tower card here, I feel like it's breaking down some illusions, because Towers come in painfully and cut the shit, like break everything down. Get rid of the illusions, the egotistical behavior. We have the Six of Swords here again. So what I feel like is going on is that you're dealing with a person that just, I don't know why this seems to be the trend of my readings. This person doesn't feel good enough for you. I'm going to clarify this Eight of Cups, because we have somebody walking away or attempting to, and I want to figure out what this is about. Now, currently we have air energy. We have air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have here, we have Wands, we have Fire, we have Aries, Leo, Sag, and we have a bit of Earth. We have Capricorn, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo here. Okay. This person seems like they're wanting to try to attempt to walk away from this connection. And we have the Hierophant that has clarified this Eight of Cups along with the Lover's card. And what I feel like is going on, this is a situation that I don't know if they are aware of this or they know this and I'm not sure of it or what have you, but like this is something that they're not going to be able to walk away from. And it's like they keep trying to, because of the illusions or the ideas or mindset they have about how this relationship should be. And this person keeps trying to walk away, but these are two major arcana cards, and it's not going to happen. You guys are who people that are watching this that feel like this is resonating with them are in a divine connection, twin flame, some type of high type of soulmate situation. And this is not something you can walk away from. This person is triggering you to take a look at yourself, to delve deeper into yourself, because as we know with twin flames, you guys are mirrors of each other. So what they show you is reflecting what needs to be fixed within yourself. A lot of times I feel like we do a lot of blame game, like, oh, you're this, you're that, you need to be like this is how this should be, or what have you, not really understanding that they're mirroring back to you what you are or something that you need to fix. So this person is trying to walk away, and they're not going to. They're too attached. This is a divine relationship. I'm not gonna be able to do that, dude. Like, that's let me clarify this Three of Swords here, because we got some pain. Somebody's in some pain here. I have Three of Swords here with some pain. Empress, okay. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, okay. I'm gonna grab something here, but I pretty much have an idea about what this is about. As simple as this is, you guys, basically what's going on in your connection is a lot of 3D bullshit that's making you think certain things should go a certain way, and it's not. And so therefore, you guys, I feel like keep hitting this record where it's like, you know, like you have this record, and you know, like when it's scratched or what have you, it keeps like cycling over to that one part, and it keeps like circling, and it stops right there and it goes back. You know what I mean? So like that seems to be the case with this situation. And what the universe or spirit is basically trying to do with this beautiful fucking tarot card that I hate, because they're terrible, they feel terrible, is they're trying to break down the illusions that you guys have about each other and about how this situation should go. If you guys are dealing or feel like you're in a twin flame situation or a very like high like soulmate situation, then the normal natural 3D shit doesn't work for you. Like, you could have people that you could be dealing with or talking to, like, I mean, like friends or family, and they're like, oh, like, you know, this shouldn't be the case, and they should be doing this, and they should be doing that. And so you take that bullshit, that 3D bullshit, and try to apply to your relationship, and for some reason it keeps getting thrown back in your face. Like, no. Like, I feel like I'm like literally just, as I'm talking, like, I'm hearing spirit like talk to me about this. Like, what I'm gathering is the fact that when you go and try to apply these ideas to your relationship, that person looks at you and spits it back at you and be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, that's not who we are. Subconsciously, like, they don't know that that's what they're doing, but they're rejecting your 3D ideas, and vice versa. I honestly, when it boils down to it, you guys are mirroring each other, so it's not really like this person feels this way and that person feels that. You both feel the exact same way. You both are kind of like pointing the finger at each other. You both have these like 3D ideas about how you feel like this relationship should go, and it's not going. And you come and you'll be like, hey, like, okay, we'll say for instance, like, we'll just do like gender roles, okay? So like, say for instance, you're the woman or you're the feminine in this aspect, and you come and you say, okay, well, since I'm the feminine, I'm supposed to like clean and cook. I mean, this is like very, very base level. Please like understand, it's just an example. And you're like, and you need to go out and you need to work or what have you. You need to go and like make the money and come home and every time you come to this person with this like 3D realm bullshit, they like spit that back at you and be like, what the fuck are you talking about? No. And for some reason, this doesn't resonate with them when you're talking to them about this like idea that you have about how this relationship should go. they don't know why they don't want to do that, or why it doesn't make sense to them, or why that disturbs their soul, but it does. And so therefore it gets spat back at you, and then you guys start also arguing. So that's also one of a major thing that seems to be going on with the situation, is that the divine is basically trying to break up all of this nonsense that you guys are trying to apply to your relationship, from TV, from conditioning, just basically overall conditioning. They're trying to get you guys to a higher level of thinking, a spiritual connection, not so much as 3D. Bear with me here. So this says, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And then we have passion. Allow your heart to sing with joy. Let's see what else we have here. And we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So what I'm gathering at this point with this situation is the fact that we have all these things that are breaking down. A lot of things, like I said, I do feel like this could more so be a twin flame type of reading at this point. And honestly, I did not come in trying to do a twin flame reading, but the aspect of this and the attributes are pointing to me to twin flame. But anyhow, doesn't have to necessarily be. But with this whole love yourself first, your person is constantly mirroring to you where you don't love yourself. You know what I'm saying? So where you have these points where you want to point the finger and say like, okay, well, you make me feel like this. You make me upset because you A, B, and C, and D. They're actually showing you what you need to work on within yourself. And that's what makes twin flame situations so hard, is because we have a habit of trying to do what we've been conditioned to do. You're the male energy, you're the divine masculine. I'm not gonna say divine masculine because at this point we're dealing with something a little bit lower at that point. But you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to take the trash out, you're supposed to cut the grass, you're supposed to fix the cars, you're supposed to go to work. I'm the feminine, I stay home, I do this, whatever. And it doesn't necessarily have to be those things, but whatever conditioning you guys have gotten into just from birth to now is what's causing the issue. And it's both of you guys. That's why I'm having a hard time being like, oh, this person is feeling like this and you're feeling like this. Like, it's both of you. You both are having issues with this. And what you are failing to understand is the fact that y'all are mirroring each other. And y'all are showing each other where you guys aren't loving yourself. Love yourself first. If you may be somebody, I feel like I'm hearing somebody is giving a little bit too much in a relationship. It could be trauma. It could be a lot of just things that just fucked up things that happen to you in life, because we are here in life, and conditioning that you get just from past relationships or what have you, where you go in, and I like to call it, you're overindulging, you're, doing the most, you're going in, and this person has pretty much will chill and let you do this. And so, which will anger you because you're like, well, I'm not getting what I'm putting in or whatever. And it's because you need to get back into your energy, your divine feminine or divine masculine, whomever you may be, but that seems to be the case as well. We have passion. So there's a lot of passion. I do feel like that's between the two of you guys. As we know, we have the Lovers card here, dude. It doesn't get any more passionate than the Lovers card. This is a major arcana card. There is love here. And then this is also basically a divinely guided relationship. There's a Hierophant card here. Taurus energy. But, and then on the bottom of the deck, we have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So a lot of the things that you guys are feeling and going through is a lot of 3D bullshit. So here we are with this beautiful Tower card here that sucks. Sucks so bad. But it's here to break up the things that I just talked about. And that's what the Six of Swords is about. Is the fact that you guys are getting away. After this is completed, we're going to put this like this. After this is completed, this whole tower thing, you guys will be getting away. Now, this is what I'm talking about. If you take a look And this card, like, she's like getting away from, like, if you look on the in the background, there's like things falling apart. You see it's very cloudy in the background or what have you. And so at this point, when the tower has, you know, got done breaking down or what have you, you guys will be moving away from this and able to come in with a new like look on love with each other, a new appreciation or what have you. We got this twice, the Ace of Cups. And these are the cycles here. This card here reminds me of the cycles. Now, we are waxing at this moment in time. So I don't do time frames, honestly, but I would say by the full moon, and I don't even know where we are currently. I'm such a terrible, like, whatever. I don't even know where we are currently. I know we're waxing. But by the full moon, I feel like this whole thing would have broken down. You guys will come out of this being able to, I don't want to say start over, but in a sense start over from the new information that you guys have gained while this tower was breaking down. As you see, this dude is like falling out of this freaking like tower here. Like it is crumbling. So that's what I feel like is going on in a nutshell. We're going to get some love notes really quickly, and then I'm going to like wrap this up. But in a nutshell, basically, it's the both of you. And it's because you guys are trying to apply 3D concepts to a spiritual or divinely guided relationship. Twin flame, soulmate type of thing. And you keep trying to do what you're conditioned to do. And it's hard to break free from those thoughts and that way of learning and that teaching or what have you. But that's what's going on currently, and it's painful. And this person here, also we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is this person is wanting to work on the situation. They're also working on themselves as well, but they're wanting to work on this connection. So if you feel like if this person is quiet and they're not talking or whatever the case is, that's not really the case. They are wanting to, they're trying to, I feel like, trying to get some information on how to move forward. You know, sometimes you have to get fucking quiet to, like, you know, see what's going on, to hear spirit talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the space is needed. Sometimes, like, you got to get quiet. That's just how it goes. But that seems to be what's going on. I'm going to see if I can get some love notes really quickly, and then we'll be done here. With this, I just really want to, like, say, like, just flow with everything. Like, don't, you can't mess this up. This is your connection. So this says, true love is hard to find, but I found it with you. So there's one card. And I feel like, honestly, this is both of you feeling this way. This is not just them. This is not just you. You guys both are marrying each other. And it's so weird when I do, like, you know, I didn't come in trying to do a twin flame or like soulmate type of situation, but the energy is just, it's very loud. So I almost may want to title this twin flame, honestly, because it's just what it is. My heart is yearning for you. So like I said, as I was saying, you can't mess this connection up. Everything is happening the way it needs to, when it needs to. Relax and flow with it. When you need time, just take your time apart or what have you. This says, babe, I love you. I want to be with you. So this is the both of you. This is not just them. It's not just you. This is how you guys feel about each other. And there's that information. You guys are ascending at this point. I feel like, you know, there's levels to this. And you're reaching a point, you know, you kind of go as far as you can go. And then I feel like spirit comes in and brings another tower moment for you, or just depending on how it goes, knocks you down a little bit, make you sit back and think about what's going on, take a look, and then you guys ascend a bit higher. You guys are going to be okay. It's fine. But just a little tip, you gotta have to get out of that 3D. This is how things are supposed to be. This is how you're supposed to act towards me, and so forth and so on. This goes for the both of you. You both are marrying each other. This is a twin flame, most likely a twin flame reading. So there's that information. I am open for readings. Please email me. That will be in the description box below. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know if this resonates. This always helps me out, and it makes me at least know that I am reaching somebody that needs to hear this message. Also, with the time frame, I do feel like by the full moon, this situation will have gotten better. Right now, you guys are going through a time. I'm going to break this down. So you guys have a good night, good morning, good day, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are watching this. Many blessings.